Okay, hello. This is going to be a MMM early tutorial for the Xbox version of the game. This works on any Xbox version. It might be a little bit hard on 360 if you're using a CRT, but it should still work if you figure out the twirlies. But yeah, this is going to be early frame. Late frame isn't yet discovered, so we'll get the scientists away on that to get late frame discovered. But for now, just early frame. So I'm going to get straight into it. So you want to go through this load, and you want to wait for the black jiggy fade out to just completely disappear. And then you can go into Talon Trot, hold straight up. So yeah, there's two cues for this, audio and visual. Audio cue is as soon as you land on this green part of the floor, count 48 kazooie clocks. And on the 48th, hit pause. I'll show you the visual cue right now. So yeah, there's this black splodge here. Keep an eye out on it. So when this black splodge, when you're like halfway through the black splodge, the bottom of the screen is, pause. And that should line up with the 48 clocks. And Kazooie will, hold up. Kazooie will look exactly like this. Left foot completely flat, right foot standing up like that. And I'll put the coords on screen now if you're using the Xenia to get used to this. If you're using normal console, good luck. There's not really any good way of knowing where you are. But yeah, I do recommend using Xenia with the angle and position viewer. But yeah, another good way to see if you got this is these Jinjos. If the blue, green, and orange Jinjo have a little gap above the stair here, like the blue one, you've got it. So yeah, you want to wait here, crouch and hold right. Wait, hold on, let me go back to explain how long you were. So yeah, you want to wait until Banjo looks left and right there. Once he's done that, crouch, hold right, wait until he looks left and right again, then backflip and hold left. This will land you up here, and you want to be spamming first person. So what I like to do is, as soon as I backflip, I pause, hold left, and then unpause, just so I know I won't get a wrong angle, because it's Xbox and there's no notches. So yep, hold left, spam first person, and we'll start our first twirly. So yeah, you want to hold right, double pause, because we don't really need to do the twirly there. And then we want to be looking at this big brown splodge mountain range. Let's call it a mountain range. There's the peak, the middle here, and then the smaller mountain. You want to be looking at this smaller mountain here. When the edge of the screen goes past the edge of this smaller mountain, the medium mountain, pause. Right now. That's a good pause spot. This is what early frame looks like. Early frame, this is what the frame will look like. I like to look at the purple/pink Jinjo. The nose will just be poking off the edge here. And another visual cue is the egg will be just slightly poking into the side of MMM. Yep, come out of first person and beat barge. Doesn't matter when you beat barge, you can do it straight away. You can wait forever. I don't care, you can just beat barge. And wait for Banjo to look left and right. Once he's done that, do 2 punch cancels. I mess up the first one here. But a good way of telling you've got the punch cancel is look at the right of the screen, at the leg of MMM, and if the screen moves a tiny bit to the left, you got the punch cancel. So I failed the first one, it moves there, and it moves again. So yeah, 2 punch cancels. This is what the coords will look like at this point, and then we're going to go straight into first person, and you want to be looking left, which is holding right on the stick. So now what we want to be looking out for is this part of the fence. See where these posts overlap? You want to look out for this, and the post to the left of it, that's when we want to pause. So when the edge of the screen goes past this post, pause. So right now. So yeah, that was a frame early there. This is perfect. So what I look for in this frame is the blue Jinjo. His nose will just barely be poking into the side of the mansion. like that. So yep, come out of first person. Do one punch cancel. Again, look at the right of the screen. Straight into first person again, holding right. And then this twirly, I look out for this post here. Once the left side of the screen goes past this post, pause. Okay, that gets it. A good way of knowing you've got this one, the visual cue I like to use, let me see if I can go, is this yellow Jinjo. If the yellow Jinjo's left ear is poking just barely into the leg of the mansion, you've got it. Also, another way is the gap in between on the left of this big post. This is not really a great visual cue, but it works. I prefer the orange Jinjo there. Yep, 2 punch cancels here. Again, watch the right side of the screen. See, I missed the second one here. So, first one gets it, I miss this, get the second one. These are the coordinates on screen for after these punch cancels. Then go straight back into the first person. And what you want to be doing here is look out for this tombstone. Once the right side of the screen goes like past the R or the feather, pause. You'll notice you've got this one when the left side of the screen is like just barely at the left of this doorway. And another way to look at it is the blue Jinjo. The blue Jinjo's left ear is lined up with this feather. It's right. So the last twirly, here are the coordinates of the last twirly on screen. Then what you want to do is just 1 punch cancel and a big jump and then ground pound. Like that. And you'll be in MMM early. Like that. That'll be really... Yeah, if this helps, good. If it doesn't, you smell really bad. Lol. Okay, goodbye.